Hello and welcome back to episode 41. Visuals are all here. New background, new place of living, so that's been fun, but we are back. Quick recap for myself as much as anyone else. We went to bat against Stevenage, dropped 2 points, controlled most of the match, but couldn't pull out the win, which means this week's game against Sutton is even more pivotal than it would have otherwise been. Try and maintain that top spot. It's going to be quite the game. Look at the roster real quick. It's a fun late show. Apologies. Maybe fix that for next time. But we got Olamola leading the lines. Collins a good substitute to be available. Nice and full of energy. No way we're taking Varga out of the starting 11, even though he's a little bit tired. Back line's been better, but I think they'll survive. And we got Big Rob holding down the bench now that young Sammy has come along and really blossomed into the starting keeper. With that, go ahead and get underway. As we are. Hope everyone's day is good. Stare into the abyss with me. Hope for better things. Whoop. Losing focus. Come back to me. To me. There we go. It's probably going to do that every time we... No, okay.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hosts have been scoring freely all season, but they face the best defence in the league. Who will come out on top? Stay tuned. We'll have all the action for
Unstoppable
you
force and an
live
immovable
here on
object.
EA TV.
Here we go.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And
yes,
our
it
live
is.
coverage comes to you from League Two. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Hopefully we do, but...
Well, the hosts have been lethal in front of goal
That
this
is quite the
season, but
defence.
will they meet their match? I say that because their opponents have the best defence in the league.
Well, Derek, this should be a good contest. A great attacking side against a well-drilled defence. This could go either way. It will certainly be interesting.
They say there are 28 goals conceded. Curious how our record holds up. Probably not phenomenally, if we're being honest, but what you gonna do? Nothing is the answer. We're gonna do nothing. And there we go. Young Sammy in goal. Francis on the left. Holohan, captain's armband in the midfield. Varga, Olamola, and Luke holding down the front
And this
three.
is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base.
No one I
Well-drilled back
recognise.
four,
That's
a
generally a
solid
good
midfield with
sign.
5 players tucking in, and 2 forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
I hope not. Let's get underway.
And now they get the ball rolling. Oh, great vision. Chance here. Able defending, but can they keep it
Tackle.
out?
Great defense.
Well, just couldn't keep the ball.
Too slow on the pass. Alright, Gavin. Earn that armband.
Can they nudge in front?
Wow.
There
Just
it
let him
is.
walk on in
That's a
there.
wonderful start to this match.
Not
just what they were
great.
hoping for.
Not great. See just where we went wrong, shall we?
Well, here's
Right
the
out
replay,
there.
and you see it was a good finish, but the keeper
What
in his
was I
near
doing?
post has to do a lot better. He's got to
What I was
have that near
doing
post
is I
covered for
thought
me.
I had the right back. I thought I had Sterry there. I didn't. Sounds like an excuse because it is.
So
All
the
right,
match has
well,
restarted.
No
1-0
reason to
here.
make it easy.
De Vries. Varga. He could pick out a teammate.
Ah.
Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much.
We've had a pair of keys handed into reception. Please, can you go to reception? If you've
Boo.
On the back of that particular
That definitely
challenge,
was a foul.
well, the
I don't know if it was
referee
worth a
let
yellow,
the matter
though.
rest there.
That seems harsh.
Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well,
Oh,
no
wait.
question about it.
What?
He deserved his book in there.
Did they give that to the wrong person? No. That was strange. No, okay, they get that. That's weird. I'm not going crazy. You all saw that too, right? FIFA being FIFA there. Really poor.
Oh, he's given it away.
Ooh.
The referee knew
That was a
that was
mistake by
foul
me.
play, but
That's gonna
advantage
cost
it
us.
is. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Bradford City. They've scored the opener here with 18
That's not
minutes
even
played.
close to who I was
You
going
can't really
for.
tackle like
Ooh.
that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And following the infringement,
Racking up the
a caution.
cards
Yeah, no
here.
surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Fine. We need to get back into this game.
Well, we had to interrupt Alex in full flow there. Apologies for that. And to recap for you, a goal must be.
Eesh.
And the keeper more than equal to the task.
Couldn't wrap your foot around it.
How can they find the magic they need from this corner?
I sure hope so.
They favoured a short one here. And the cross into the middle. Well, they couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Oh, it would have troubled the goalkeeper if I could have kept that on target. You hate to see it. I hate to see it. Maybe you don't.
Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And teammates to play it to.
Good tackle.
Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance.
One day I'll
perhaps,
learn how to
add
not
an
concede
additional
corners.
goal for security.
Yeah, we don't need to see that again.
Who can they pick out? And a corner there that really lacked guile. Not much time to make up his mind.
Not who I was aiming for, but we'll take it. Okay.
Good tackle. And a good-looking pass. Good
Ref?
movement.
Was he not offsides? Aha!
A meaty but fair
Timmy.
challenge, and it will be a
To the
throw-in.
rescue. We have a lot of cards here. More than I am comfortable
Great
with.
strong tackle. Throw-in forthcoming.
People. I guessed wrong.
Could play it in.
All right, Matthew. Earn your money.
Now potential danger.
Yes.
The leveler. Thrilling stuff here.
Awesome. Well worked. I will say so myself.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
I'm worried if that's as hard as he can
A
hit it.
level contest, 1-1.
My entire... No, Varga doesn't have a yellow yet. But everyone else on the front, in the front three has.
Well, time for a scoring update
Which is
because things
always
are
good.
changing. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Barrow. It's now 1-0 with 42 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Can he find the angle? Well, he dealt
Good
with that
clearance.
ball played in rather well. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And continues his run. Delivered into the area here. Well, he failed to get it away properly.
Ooh. Ooh. I feel like there was
Well,
a
the
half
managers
chance
will
there
now
that I
deliver
just
their
completely
half-time team
missed.
talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Okay. Halftime team talk. I think we'll go upbeat and say, well done battling back after conceding early. You never like to do it, but it happens. What I'm really want to focus on is that momentum that we had in the second part of the half. Let's go out there and carry that through. Let's create some more chances, put some more balls on target, and hopefully one of them gets past. All right. That works for me. A rousing speech if I've ever
Plenty to
heard one.
consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Varga. Chance to play it in.
That was
The
never
crossing
going to go.
needs to be a bit better than that.
You need to be a bit better than that, Derek.
Well, a goal to update you on. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Bradford City. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. They're
Great
ahead by
tackle.
2 now with 53 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Getting forward.
Oh,
Well,
Just-
nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
looking at the pass and not looking at the player there. Rather embarrassing.
Wilson. He made it look simple, really. Just
Ooh.
couldn't keep the ball.
Ooh. No, no,
Oh,
no,
he's
no,
really
no.
opened them up
Ooh.
here. Oh, it was a close run thing,
Well
but
done
the
by the
goalkeeper
goalkeeper.
just got there first.
Yeah, he did. Wrong player.
Oh, no stopping him. He's blocked it. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Oh, managing to beat him. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it.
Let us off easy there. Okay, time for some subs. Probably time to get some of these cards off the field. Oh, goodness. All right. You hate to do it, but as I said, get some cards off the field. And give Klein a
Well,
chance.
they've been getting the substitute ready, and now
Maybe make
they
something
will make the
happen in that
personnel
pivot
change.
position. We'll see. We'll see.
Klein. Chance to attack using width.
Oh.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks.
I'm not sure why the fans are so upset. I think the referee got that absolutely right.
I believe there's been a goal in one of the
And
other
he
matches.
saves the
Alex Scott has the
throw
details.
in.
It's a goal for Exeter City. They are now losing 2-1 with 80 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Well,
That's
showing
nonsense.
excellent vision. A terrific defending to
Almost
stop
better
them
that he didn't
progressing.
get there. Good high
Great
press.
pressure to win the ball back.
And then I can't do anything with it.
That, the attack fizzles
Crap.
out. 5 minutes left. Read it well.
Okay, it's time to go on attack.
Mark Cullen here. Roland Varga. Decent position. And a chance to whip it in here. He cuts it back. Can they forge ahead? Now will the cross work out for them?
Ooh. Ooh.
Well, the teams are level.
Oh
and
boy.
every corner
Oh
counts in this
boy.
structure.
We've been burned so many times on the late corner. Can it come to our aid just this once? Probably not. Alright. I think, first of all, I hate that. But I do think we need to put on everyone we got. So let's throw on the big center back. Get everyone on the field that could possibly get their head on this. Because why not at this point? And then throw everyone up there. There we go. Alright, here goes nothing.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, he wasn't messing
Oh, it really
around
was
with the
nothing.
clearance.
Well.
And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
Maybe. Maybe. I felt like we controlled more of that game than they did, though. Personally. In my unbiased opinion. I don't know. Would have liked to win. But you would always like to win. Do the wave. But what you gonna do? You're gonna get better lighting. That's what you're gonna do. But until then, we're gonna have post-match press conference. Everyone's favorite. I think it's going to be a rather subdued press conference, if I'm honest. I think everyone knows what happens. Everyone saw what happened on the field. I really hate this. Why does it keep saying that we're unbeaten? We are clearly not. I'm not obsessed with the run because it doesn't exist. And again, I'd rather be winning and losing than drawing all of them. I think we should have gone on and... Actually, we conceded a really poor goal. That's honest. We conceded a very poor goal, and we were digging ourselves out of the hole ever since. You know, credit to the players for at least pulling back a the draw, but at the same time, it felt like our game to lose, and that's what we did. I'm disappointed we couldn't keep a clean sheet. Yeah. A little bit of fire. A little bit of fire there. But overall, just... so-so. So-so. On the bright side, Molyneux has gone up a point, maybe? Maybe? I thought he was already at 65, but I'm probably wrong. So that's always good. We like it when our players develop. We do. Go ahead and move forward in the calendar. And everyone knows what time it is. You saw the email. I saw the email. It is time for some monthly scouting reports. But first, let's check on Patrick. Okay. Very tall, promising center back. Would be nice to get our hands on at some point. We'll leave him on the short list, but realistically not going to be affordable this season or next, probably. But you never know. Maybe if someone came with a massive offer for Timmy, he's a ready-made replacement. But scouting reports first. Germany, what do you have for me? Nothing there. I think that potential went down since last time. Don't love that. That's interesting. Want to see where that goes. I don't necessarily want to see where that goes, though. Likewise that. Would have loved it if your potential was higher, but since it's not, we're going to have to reject that. And that's interesting. It looks like showing as a right back. I think we'd want to move him to the left, given the preferred foot. But I would like to see it a little more on him. So we'll leave both of those players there. Here we go, Finland. Yeah, I don't hate it. 6'6" is quite delightful. No. Okay, we'll give it one more. Ooh. That height would be nice. A good change of pace. Metaphorically. Figuratively speaking. Okay. Alright, well, it's been quite a few months. Oh, goodness. Arthur, I wish your potential was higher, but I also respect that your starting overall is somewhat nice, so we will go ahead and sign you. Probably not a long-term player here, but I guess you never know. I do like that. Carter, go ahead and get him on. I like that potential. Don't like that potential. I think goalkeeper prospects are going to have a pretty high bar after Sammy. Reject that one. Potential's a little low there. I don't love that. And same thing here. And Brandon. Okay. Let's go see what you look like. But first, let's talk to Tom. Tom, I will think about it. Speaking to him, Tom, I think you've really been progressing this season. You've carved out a role for yourself in the squad, and I want to see you keep pushing during practice. I like this hunger, and so I'll think about it. Let's check. Alright, so there's our goalkeeper from Finland. Again, I love that potential. If it stays there, that'd be great, but it probably won't. Arthur Irving, Just very strange. Again, 61, that's great, but probably not going too much higher than that. That being said, if you ever hit his overall of 76 overall potential, we wouldn't be all that upset. Jarko, Heikkinen, I want to bring him up, but I also don't quite see the need. But I do think we'll go ahead and bring up, well, let's check how long it would take to develop him down here. Four weeks isn't that long. Okay, we'll leave you down here. It's better for the youth team to really coalesce together. Despite what I said behind closed doors, every player we sign to a youth contract, you like to think of them as the future of the club. That is going to be kind of hard with Fritz there, but hey, competition for places is never a bad thing. You don't hate that. And let's check on Carter and see how it goes. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just rambling at this point. Oh, Brandon Ford. What do we want him to be? Target man, poacher. I think a mobile striker probably works with our system the best. Nice agility to get into position, rotate that front three, create some confusion for the defense. So I would say I'm the most optimistic about Franklin, obviously Fritz, but of the people we signed. Nicky as well. It'd be really nice if he developed into a serviceable backup at the very least. We shall see. But regardless, we've got some new talent waiting in the wings, particularly thinking of Arthur there. Certainly a serviceable option. Obviously a step down from what we have now, but again, given that on the bench, Reagan is sitting there at a very similar overall. Good to see that we've got something there to work with. So overall, I think a productive set of players, which is great to see. And then coming up, we've got Walsall is going to be my guess at that pronunciation. But either way, we did keep the top spot despite dropping 2 points. Now we did keep everyone in range, which regrettable, but it remains a tight race, and that just means more excitement for the fans and for you guys. So who's to say how it will end? Ideally, get that automatic promotion spot. If not, hopefully we may stay in that playoffs. It's a very, very tight table right now, so it's all up for grabs. I hope you'll join me again next time, and thank you for joining me this time. See you all next time.